So my meme says when you ask nicely 20 times and it doesn't get done, then you yell and they ask why you're always yelling. And it shows a picture of Gwyneth Paltrow smoking a cigarette, looking very upset. So the reason that I chose this meme is because when I was younger, I used to get really frustrated by my parents telling me that like if I asked why, they would say because I said so. That was like one of the most annoying things to me in the world. And I said, when I get older and if I have kids, then I'm going to tell them the reason for things. And when I did have kids, I decided, I'm going to be like a gentle parent. I'm going to treat them like an adult or at least like their own little person. I'm not gonna like baby talk them or other than like shielding them from like the necessary things. I want for them to like know that I respect them and that I'm willing to talk to them on an equal level. But unfortunately, when you deal with kids in certain ages, like my son now who's 8, it doesn't really work that way. And part of it is because their reasoning is not based off of rationality. It's more consequence based and rewards based. And so I find it frustrating because a lot of times I'll ask him nicely and I think I'm a pretty patient person. So I'll ask nicely 2, maybe 3 times. And then by the fourth time, I am just really upset and irritated. And that's when I yell. And he always responds to the yelling, but not to me asking nicely. And I'm starting to understand that part of that is because of ADHD. So, with his ADHD, it's the yelling that like triggers that like it signals in his brain like, oh, something important is happening. But I feel bad because I don't always want to be constantly yelling at him. And it's just something that we're trying to work through now. I know he's frustrated. I know I'm frustrated as well. But there's just that look when I get when I'm like, I've tried to be so, so nice, and now I've had to yell, and I really don't know what else to do. But that's my meme.